Welcome back to Draft House, everyone. I am Joe. Today we'll be doing a Detroit Lions 2026 NFL mock draft here at the Game House. As a reminder, we did a mock draft for them before free agency. Now we're doing it after free agency, now that the more teams' needs are filled. We're going to be doing more mock drafts until we get to the NFL draft. So if you like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe. Lions on the clock at pick number 17. They are a team that has a lot of more needs than they maybe would have thought. There was obviously Taylor Decker wanting out. There's a lot of pieces that have kind of been taken. They traded David Montgomery. Obviously, they still have Jahmyr Gibbs. But I think they should try to approach the offensive line in this draft. I think they're pretty lucky that the tackles dropped to them. I'm going to go Spencer Fano, tackle out of Utah. There's some people who think he might be more of a guard. I guess you could slot him in there too, but I think he's done a really good job at tackle, and he moves very, very well for a player at that position. All right, so next pick up, pick 50. I think that the team needs they've listed there are fine. We'll just see if we can find any of these guys that could fit those needs. Jake Golday looks like the best bet right now. Yeah, we'll take Jake Golday, the linebacker out of Cincinnati. I do think he's a pretty good player. I think he was kind of misused in that Cincinnati defense. It was more of a 3-3-5, and they had him playing kind of a lot, maybe too much in space. He's more of a guy that I think pretty good athlete, former edge rusher, should be playing closer to the line of scrimmage. I think if that is the case in Detroit, I think that could be good. All right, pick 118. Try to find some defensive line depth here. Now you could go with Xavier Harris from Ole Miss. He's more of a guy who can take up a lot of space. He's bigger. You can go Landon Robinson, who's going to get more pressure. Um, for this, I think I'm going to go Xavier Harris, and we'll see what drops to pick 128 too. I think maybe an edge rusher for the rotation will be good, but it doesn't seem like there's any at the top here. So Ndame Tucker way down there. Let's see. We will go Jalen Kilgore with this pick and get another corner for them. That's been an issue in the past years. Uh, Fourth round, it's not like a biggest need, but that's okay. See if anything fell to pick 157. Nothing pops out. You know what? Let's go Josh Cameron and let's get a returner. Cleve Raymond is no longer with the Lions, so we'll get Josh Cameron here and hope he can be a return guy and also can add a little bit to the offense as well. And we'll take us to pick 181. We'll see if some of the edge guys maybe fall to pick 205. I think that, you know what, I mean, let's take Quintavious Hutchins right now at pick 181. Make sure we get an edge guy there just for the rotation. And then we're going to pick 205. We have 3 picks left. A lot of good safeties there. We're going to take Lorenzo Styles here out of Ohio State. I think we'll take him as a depth player here. A guy who tested very, very well. Former receiver at Notre Dame, transfers to Ohio State and moves to safety, and he tested very well. Pick 213. Let's go Oscar Delp. Let's get another tight end. A lot of teams are using multiple tight ends. Let's get another tight end for the tight end room. And then, you know what? We could double down on linebacker here. Let's go Harold Perkins. I like taking him at the end of a lot of drafts. Very athletic player. He got hurt at assignment to LSU, and it's maybe not the same, but just finding the position you want to play him in is probably the biggest thing. But also, at the very least, he can probably give you some special teams ability. All right, so let's see how they grade the draft here. They give it a B plus. We'll start it off. Spencer Fano, the tackle out of Utah, falling to pick 17. I think he can be a plug and play guy right away. Pick 50, Jake Golday, the linebacker out of Cincinnati. Formerly an edge player, now playing linebacker. He can, I think, play really well near the line of scrimmage. Pick 118, Xavier Harris, the defensive lineman out of Ole Miss, can really help you stop the run. Kind of reminds me of Deion Walker from last year's class. Pick 128, Jalen Kilgore, the corner out of South Carolina. Pick 157, Josh Cameron, the wide receiver and return guy for Baylor. I think they can add something to this team. Pick 181, edge rusher Quintavious Hutchins out of Boston College. Pick 205, safety Lorenzo Styles Jr. out of Ohio State. Pick 213, tight end Oscar Delp out of Georgia. And then pick 222, linebacker Harold Perkins Jr. out of LSU. So let me know what you think of this mock draft down in the comments below. What was your favorite pick? What was your least favorite pick? As a reminder, we'll be doing more mock drafts before we get to the 2026 NFL drafts. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like this type of content. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.